Man, I can't tell you how excited I am to get back to the States. Jesus, this tour is taking forever. Can't wait to see my wife and kids. God, they're going to be so excited when they see me. Hey, Chris, what are you excited about?
I'm going to see the Precious.
The Precious? What the hell's that?
The giant-sized team-up network. I built it with my own hands, and it will be mine again. They thought they could get rid of me by making me shovel sand in the desert. But I'm coming back. Yes, Precious. I'm coming back. I've spent all the prepaid minutes and Wi-Fi I have to check in on www.giantsizedteamup.com. And it will be mine again. Oh, Breaking the Panel thought they could replace me with Phil. But I'm coming, Precious. I'm coming. And all the other shows, watch out. Christopher Wisdom's coming back. Christopher. Geek Versus. Toy Power. Blazing Defender Report. FTH Beyond. Pokemon Go Podcast. Geek Versus. And my most favorite show. Botched the D&D Podcast. They will be mine again. I long to feel the embrace of Phil's touch and tongue once more. And this year at DragonCon, we will once again be reunited.
Giant-sized team-up network. Oh, yeah. Charles, the rock god of podcasting.
We do not speak his name. Filthy McFalls.
Well, it sure sounds like you have a lot of great friends waiting for you back home, buddy.
I don't have any friends.
Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Welcome back, listeners, to the exciting conclusion of the Minds of Madness.
Are we still alive?
This is Botched Podcast. I am John, your DM.
I make my death roll. I'm one in the negative.
You're 1 and 1.
So before you do that, I'm going to go over and stabilize Bush.
No, it took 6 seconds.
Probably not.
Stabilize Bush.
Wait, you rolled before
I don't.
you left.
I don't.
Can you shove an egg in my mouth or something?
Oh, well, sorry. What was your roll before we went on break, Conrad?
He rolled. I didn't.
Yeah, but you did roll. I'm pretty sure.
No,
you got a 5.
I rolled to medicine.
Yeah, but right now you can roll for
that would
your
have been
death
his
save.
second.
But what
This
if
will be
I
your.
don't
This
get
should be
this
3.
death
Yeah, then
save?
you're dead. So you better hope you get higher
You'll
than
never
10.
wrestle again.
That roll wasn't live, so...
I didn't roll anything yet. Tristan's facetious.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
No, I swear to God, I didn't roll anything. I may have dropped the dice. That didn't count as a roll.
So roll. While all of your would-be friends are dying, what are you doing?
Celebrate good times. Good roll.
Well, I tried to medicine Bush.
What did you roll?
7.
You don't stabilize him.
Yeah.
Wake
You don't
me up.
kill him more,
But I don't do it.
but you don't stabilize him.
I'm just petting him.
you just pet his championship belt.
Come on, Bush. If you believe
really
in
nice.
yourself, you'll get out of this conundrum.
He gave me a completely pointless pep talk. I rolled, and I rolled a 17, so that's 1 in the save.
So you have 1 in the positive and
2 in the
2
negative.
in the negative.
Thank you.
Should I roll my first
Yep.
death
Yep.
save? Fail. 1 in the negative.
And Gromac, you failed?
Gromac is now 1 and 1.
Okay. I will attempt to medicine Bush to stabilize him again.
Shouldn't you triage check first to see who's more dead?
16. He was the one that went down first.
He is stabilized.
All right.
So he's not dying, but he's not awake.
Yeah.
All right, Bush, you're stabilized.
Do you have a medicine kit?
Nope.
Nobody does. So we're just going to take a long rest.
Gromac does.
Could have said yes.
Gromac has one.
You.
Hey, wait. Sorry. Edit point. Yes.
I said yes.
Well, you're unconscious, so.
My
also
backpack
say-
says yes.
The DM asks, if you have a medicine kit, you say yes!
He has a medicine kit alert bracelet.
I have a medicine kit. It's just written on a bracelet.
Yeah. It's like when you're
Live-
diabetic
it's a
and you
fucking
put the
Live
nose-
Strong
He has a
bracelet.
poor liver. He has a poor liver, so he has to let his friends.
Okay.
My charisma's
so-
12. My liver's fine.
So Bush is at 1 health.
But
He's
unconscious.
He's awake.
Oh, is he?
With your medicine kit.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Is that medicine kit used up?
No, it's got 5 uses.
I think so. And then it would be Gromac doing another roll,
Yes.
and same with Simon, before I get to you guys.
Hey, another one in the negative for Gromac.
Another one in the negative. So we're both at 2.
We're both at 1 and 2.
Yeah.
All right, lad.
I'm at 0
Who
and
do you
2.
like more?
Which one dropped first? That's the order I would do.
We're right
it.
next to each other.
So
but yeah.
I'm going to medicine kit Gromac with an 18.
So he's up to.
Simon,
You have a beer, lad.
don't fucking die. I'm going to look at you and just be like, don't do it, Simon. You have so much to live for.
Dead.
Oh.
I rolled a 6, a 3, and a 9.
He shits himself in front of
Oh, you just shit yourself. And was that...
I should have used the other die.
Was that...
Was that it?
Is that... Oh. Well,
Good thing you got me, too, because I would have died.
I put my hand and do the thing over his eyes, but that doesn't actually work, so I keep trying to do it.
Just spring back
Eyes
open
spring back.
constantly.
And I just...
Boing, boing.
And then I just, like, tear a bit of his clothing and put it over his face.
I was doing fellowship for my own good.
Well, so passes sweet Simon, his listless lisp, lit languished fires of our love in the larynx of our soul. I'm just trying to
In
find
the-
L words at this
In the
point. and-
lavatory.
in the lavatory, the
Of life.
laudanum. He was the laudanum in my veins.
Looper.
He lupus, leprechaun.
Leviticus.
Normally, I have a few hours to prepare these speeches, but I just the improv is not good with me. I spider climbed.
He
today.
was a fastidious young man, and he will be missed.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
But hey,
Masculine child.
I did get this, and I pick up the diamond-tipped pick.
Mm-hmm.
Gromac.
Aye.
This looks like something you could use properly.
Yes.
I'm
What
a-
for, lad?
I'm a swift. It's not a finesse pick, right?
No.
Is
Okay.
it two-handed?
It's a-
effectively it's a war pick.
Okay. So it's versatile.
No. No.
Doesn't do more damage with two hands?
Yes.
Okay. So D6, D8?
It's probably D8, D10,
D8, D10.
but I have to look.
I mean, the thing with versatile weapons is I can't imagine them not doing, like, a battle axe. That's a versatile weapon, I think.
Dennis, would you like to make a new character?
Sure. What are my parameters? Just same shit?
Same shit.
Same shit.
Different day.
Different name.
Same shit, different name. And we can
So is it your brother
find you.
Hyman that's going to come and join us?
Gillington.
Hyman. So a
Whoa.
war pick is not versatile, it's just a straight D8. What are you guys doing? On one
resting-
side of the room, you have a pit. On the other, you have 3 doors. You see no perceivable threats as of right now.
Quartermack is taking a fucking nap. His hurts.
I'm going down, but I'm not out. Taking a rest.
So I'm going to check the room out. I'm going to check the doors.
Okay.
I'm going to inspect each of them for traps. First one, I'm going to be like, oh, well, that was a 17. It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's not trapped. It's not locked.
Going to check the other one with a crit 20.
It's not trapped, and it's not locked.
And the third one with a 20 none.
It's also
Natural.
not trapped, and it's not locked. You can turn the handle and open the door.
I'm going to go inspect the pit. What's in it?
In the pit.
With a 14, Morty.
With a 14, in the pit is, as far as you can tell, give me an intelligence check.
16. I like this dice.
In the pit, as far as you can tell, it's from one end to the other, it's maybe 60 feet. And it's filled with powdered lime.
If I throw a skeleton in there, which I'm doing, what happens?
So you're taking one of the dwarf skeletons?
And just tossing it in.
Okay. So you toss this skeleton in, and for a minute there's nothing. You just see a puff of lime cloud come up.
I just take a couple steps back.
And then slowly, out of this lime, you see a creature rise.
Oh, that's good.
And another one.
Oh, great.
And another one. You see 5 lizard skeletons rise out of the lime dust. Now, as far as you can tell, they haven't seen you. If they could sniff, they would be sniffing around to see what that was.
So are they just moving around, it seems, erratically?
Yeah, they just look like the skeletons of giant lizards. So they're milling about, trying to figure out what caused that disturbance in their lime pile.
I'm going to stealth back to the unconscious members of my team.
Okay.
26.
You think you're stealthy.
Oh, great! Is there anything to hide behind? Like maybe the barrel that the one guy was on, or like underneath some kind of mine cart?
There's various barrels and carts in this room that you can hide behind if you want to.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you go and duck behind one of these carts, because it's the bigger of the 2 options you have. And you wait around for a couple of minutes, and you can still hear something milling about in that lime pit, but nothing's coming out.
I'm gonna take a rest with my boys.
No, leave well enough alone.
Just, alright, I'm gonna post up behind this barrel and take a little snooze.
Are you trying to take a short rest or a long rest?
Short rest. I can spend hit die?
You can spend up to 3 hit dice to regain those HPs.
I will do
Also a shorting
all
rest,
of that.
Yep.
You can attempt to take a long rest.
No.
Nope. 885.
Wow.
So an hour passes by. You keep alert.
I'm a rogue. I use D8s.
You keeping watch on
Still a
these skeletons in the lime pit. They're... For about 20 minutes, they milled about, trying to figure out how that skeleton got there. But then they kind of settled back in and stopped moving. So you all sat around for an hour and a half, jerking it, getting some health back.
If this comes up sucking, it's on you.
No.
And so what is your plan now? You have the path you came from, the pit up to the north, and 3 doors on your south.
So I'm going to tell them what happened when I threw a skeleton into the pit, about the lizard skellies that came out of the lime.
The scalies.
Scalingtons.
Gross.
Did it look like there was anything there we wanted, or did you not check?
I am not going to fucking bother with that pit. So I'm going to go over to the door, the first one that I opened.
So going west to east, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Which first door do you want?
Whichever one I checked first. You choose. Dealer's choice.
Okay. So you go over to the first door.
And I open it.
Okay.
Slowly. Shit, I should have brought WD-40.
Should have. So, opening that door, this stretch of tunnel crosses over 2 mine shafts, spaced about 10 feet apart. Each gap is bridged by a pair of dusty wooden planks. So it looks like a simple mine shaft going for about 50 feet before it curves off to the right.
All right. What's jumping distance?
Frogs.
Looks like a mine shaft above, so it's just kind of buttressed with wooden planks to keep the tunnel stable.
No, I'm asking about, like, if I wanted to take a jump and jump across these holes.
No, there's no holes.
Oh, it's on the side.
It's above.
Oh, it's on the above.
Yeah, so it's like
around
the sides and top of the tunnel.
Okay, so the floor is fine.
The floor is fine.
And there's a... What at the end? Just a continuing...
It continues around.
All right, I'm going to keep going down the hallway.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy?
Of course. How's a 28?
28 sounds good.
It's passable.
What's your perception like?
How's a 20? Not natural. I like this dice. I'm never giving this one up.
So you walk down this tunnel, curve off to the right, and you stop short just in front of what looks like a giant cube of jelly.
I'm gonna back that ass up away from the gelatinous cube.
And as you back up, it slowly moves toward you.
Oh.
Don't forget what our vegan friends say. Gelatin is murder.
You're gelatin.
I'm gonna do a quick nature check to think about how to kill a gelatinous. What is it, and how do you kill it?
Well, it's a jelly.
19.
19.
Because I'm fairly sure I've got nothing.
Gelatinous pube.
Ooh.
It's infected.
Oh.
What did you roll?
19.
19, so you know it's an ooze.
Uh-huh.
You know that it's not smart, but it's living. Mm-hmm. So it's basically the cleaner of dungeons. It squeezes through and picks up everything that it can get to, living or otherwise.
Do I know how it detects prey? Like, if something were to touch it, would it go towards that thing to consume it?
Yes.
Okay. I've got a plan. I'm going to back up the hallway to where the mine shafts go up into the ceiling.
Okay.
And I'm going to kite this thing towards me by throwing dirt and pebbles at it.
With that, you know that it effectively has blind sight, so it can see everything around it without actually having eyes.
But the way that it hunts, and like if, let's say, I were to put a weapon into it and just let go, it would stay there, and then it would move towards it to consume all of it, right? Maybe?
So the weapon would go into it, and it would then slowly absorb that weapon, but it's not like it would move toward the weapon and it be consumed. It would know that something was there.
Okay, so my plan is to move back to the mine shaft and dex a python of 50-foot rope as far up as I can get, and then throw the one end of the rope into the thing so that it thinks that it's eating something and go up into the mine shaft above us.
Okay.
Because like it's eating something, but it isn't able to pull it out of the wall.
Yeah.
So that's just my plan. So I'm gonna do it and see if it works because I've got enough extra rope for it.
That's a good solid plan.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop down 50 feet of rope from my inventory.
As far as you think.
Yeah. So, I mean, I had a pretty good. I'm like, I got an idea. So, are you guys behind me, Bush and Gromac?
Yes.
All right. So I run back from ahead of you because I'm trying to scout ahead, and. Hey, well, gentlemen, we have a bit of a problem. I'm going to need you to back up a little bit.
I imagine they stayed in the room.
I was going to say, we're still sleeping.
Oh, Are you guys still resting while I'm
you
doing
went on-
this?
You went on your own, dude.
We woke up
You never said
and got
that.
our health. You got your health, so you're
No, I don't.
awake.
It doesn't exist. But yeah, we chilled in the room.
Oh, you guys, okay. Well, then I'm doing
We're
this
just
alone.
watching you.
So like you guys see me run down the hallway, and then you see me come back. Like, gentlemen, stay where you are. We've got a bit of a Jello monster problem.
Is there a door between me and him?
Yeah, if you guys are in the room, I come back through the door.
Through the door.
Like, just stay where you guys are. I'll let you know. I've got a Jello monster problem, but I think I have a good solution. So I'm gonna run back in, tie a python to a rope, and then I'm going to dex it as high up into that mine shaft as I can.
Okay.
So I guess a throwing attack. Would I get proficiency?
Player 1 has entered the game.
Player 4 has left the game.
Probably.
I'm proficient with simple weapons, and this is like just like a solid metal.
I'll give it to you because
Dart?
you're a thief rogue.
Yeah, because I've got second story work.
Yeah.
And I'm used to climbing and shit. Okay. All right. So, well, I mean, it's a good roll anyway. I got a 21 without proficiency. Like rolling it as, so I guess
Yeah.
23 as an attack.
That's good. So you actually throw that about 50 feet or so,
Okay.
and it sticks in the wall.
So I give it a little tug just to test it. Mm-hmm. Does it feel good?
It's staying put,
Okay.
but I need Bush and Gromak to roll a stealth.
To breathe in dark?
I'm hiding behind Grandma because he's bigger than me.
They're in the previous room though.
Yeah, that's the room you're going through. You're leading that through the room you went into and back up the tunnel.
Oh, it's at the bottom of the lime pit.
Yeah, same room.
Nice.
So
I'm gonna feed those skeletons to the Jello buddy.
So, like,
All right, so when I get back in, knowing that, I will get the attention of Bush and Gromac. Hide behind something.
I'm saying
Should we perceive that?
You can let them know, and that's why I'm giving them.
You guys should
a
hide
chance to
behind
stealth.
something. Go for it. I've got to deal with a creepy crawly. Oozy woozy, wiggly jiggly monster.
21 for Gromac. Ha! And,
Don't forget, I am a proud halfling, so a botch actually gets another roll.
you do get another roll.
Yeah, it's basically luck points.
Well, if you're Lightfoot,
He's not. He's a stout halfling.
All halflings are Lightfoot, though, aren't they?
Nope.
You sure?
You were wanted to be a hobbit. And when he said,
halfling.
he described
I'm a
stout
stout
halfling.
A stout
So
halfling,
not a
yeah.
Lightfoot, yeah.
I thought
Halfling
it said all
first.
hobbits, though.
No, just the boss.
Dwarves first.
No,
I don't-
H comes after D.
Well, they're not.
they're
all
not in
order.
alphabetical
Yeah,
order.
some of
Yeah.
them.
I think it's like
You're on
Halfling's
alphabetical
right there.
order.
The classes are, but not the races.
No, it's not a Lightfoot or stout thing. It is a halfling trait.
Okay.
boom. I just
Bada bing, bada boom.
So
Bitch.
re-roll a die. You
So
must use the
re-roll.
new rule.
Yep. Okay.
Rule? Roll. Scroll. You must use the new
Scroll.
roll.
Bro.
You bought
So
the
you
game.
know, life can only give you,
know
what
what?
you have. I went from a botch to a 2
Yeah, what's
But you get
two
to add
times a
things.
botch?
out of 20. Working my way up.
Do you add anything to stealth? What's your dex? Do you have proficiency in it?
I do not. Perception athletics. So I rolled a 5 to hide behind my friend here.
He hides behind like
Right.
it's a barrel, but it's just the metal of the barrel. There's no wood.
So you're there, hide behind the metal pieces that hold a barrel together. No barrel actually in sight.
So if I were nude, it's just hiding my nether region in my chest. Kind of like,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like a sensor bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Ass
Thank you.
hanging
That's where I was
out.
going.
But they're rusty, and if you actually touch them, they'll give you tetanus.
Tetanus on my testes.
You see Rawl lead this gelatinous cube into the room. And it squeaks and squelches. It stops. And if a cube could look, it looked at you.
God damn it! Damn it!
But then it kept following the rope
Join me.
that Rawl fed it.
Nice.
It thought I was a... Oh, shit. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Half what Dasher was. Maybe
A robot?
A person. He was a person, Bush.
Can be neither confirmed nor denied.
Shh.
They thought I was a cyborg. They don't like metal. No. Okay, I just don't look that good. I get it.
You don't look tasty enough.
Oh, it took the bait, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
It took the bait and then continued up that tunnel that you guys came out of.
It likes tug and rip. Yeah. One of us.
Wait. I thought it was the one in the ceiling that I threw it through.
No, there's nothing in the ceiling.
Oh, all right, whatever. Never mind. Maybe I'm hallucinating.
It,
Plan worked. I go down the hallway.
You're not
again.
hallucinating. I'm just describing things poorly.
It's fine. See, I thought I got further in, and like there were like holes in the ceiling and the walls,
No.
mine shafts. But all right, all right, cool. So I go back to the door that I led the cube from,
Yeah.
and I go back down it.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think things are safe now because old Cubey, he's
Old QB.
old Cubert, QB.
Love
He's,
QB.
he's going that way. So if you guys want to come with me, we can just go. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and follow him down the hall.
Performance
right.
to finger guns.
You do it
20
really,
finger guns.
really
Wow.
good.
I shoot them both, and they
Our
die.
heads blow up.
Oh God!
Finger gunner.
Oh Jesus!
Is this Smoking Aces?
This one isn't in order, right? Okay, no. All right, it's not a counter.
I was gonna say you've been rolling a lot of 20s on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
crazy.
my baby tonight.
Apparently.
Okay, so are you all going down that hall?
I'm
Yes.
following my friend.
So you go back through the door, and you notice a new person there.
Holy
a
shit!
vagrant.
What? Hello. Who are you?
Hi, guys.
Whoa! I'm sorry, wrong question. What are you?
I'm a half-orc named Clorp.
Sweet man. Gromac Bush, is this a person? I know it said it's a half orc. I don't recognize. What is wrong with you?
It's a cleft palate, and I don't have tusks.
Yeah, if you have a cleft palate from the forehead to the taint.
I tripped and split my face right, so if I smile too much, you see the bone all the way to the eyebrows.
God, I thought I was a monster.
See, look.
Ah! Ah!
Good lord, someone get this luchador a mask.
My charisma's -2.
By all that is orcish and holy,
I'm Clorp.
by the tusks of all orcish deities and the ancestors.
I'm actually a pretty well-rounded individual aside from my skull face. See, look.
Ah, you're hideous.
Ah.
You know what? Don't hold that against you. Sorry, I lost myself for a minute. Back, bolt. Yeah. Ooh.
But I heard there's like an immortal stone in here, so I could look like this forever.
All right. I've centered myself. I'm not going to vomit when I look at you every time now. You will be a cherished addition to this party and a welcome replacement to old sloppy Simon, who we lost just
Moments ago.
minutes ago. Moments. I don't know.
Mimbits.
Oh, hopefully I make a good replacement for Simon. I didn't know what you said it was. Clorp and Simon would have been good friends.
That's good. It's good, Dennis. I like it.
So after finding this
Being.
Very
thing,
Actually, very intelligent.
you open the door, or I guess the door's already open, so you walk back through. It's the corridor has a floor composed of granite tiles and smooth walls made of mortared bricks. You know, we're back on that brick thing. It stretches for 70-ish feet before ending at another door. Near the middle of the hall lie two moldering corpses.
Moldering or smoldering?
Moldering.
Okay.
Molding?
Moldering.
What is moldering?
Fox.
They're
Mulder.
becoming moldy. They're moldering.
Scully and moldering.
They're mullering.
Scullery. All right, perception check for the rest of the room, and someone else might want to do that
I'm
as well.
I'm going to perception check the bodies to see how they're killed.
I got 15.
It's a hallway. If you're inspecting the room, it's a hallway.
15.
I'm
Let's just
inspecting.
see what else is going on.
10 foot wide and 10 foot tall,
Okay.
lined with bricks.
16 ton.
16 ton.
Yep.
Yeah.
14 and all.
Look at what else is in the...
The masonry work here is beautiful. I really.
Is there anything going on around the two moldy
No,
corpses?
everything is actually very smooth. There's no cobwebs. There's no sign of age. There's no dust.
Why is it so smooth in here?
I got a
Glorp.
23 to
I won't
see
look
what
at
just
you.
killed these gentlemen.
Don't look at me. I won't
Must
look at
have
you.
been a finisher from the ropes.
So with that, you can tell that there is a dwarf's body and an elf's body in the middle of the hallway.
No idea how they died.
Looks like orcs are safe.
Well, the dwarf's body is shot full of arrows, and the elf is a little bit hacked up, but the killing shot looks like an arrow to the face.
Obviously, a human was here and killed both of these half-breeds.
No, I'm pretty sure they're fill breeds.
Was it Simon?
No, Simon used his hands and a stick, and let's all just see where that got him.
Am I right? Simon said that he used those.
Roll, do you mind if I see your arrows? I'd like to compare them with the ones in this body just to make sure we could probably harvest them.
Well, I mean, we'll have to go over to them.
Shall I cautiously make my way down the hallway?
Oh, please do.
I pick an arrow.
Please. You can even skip caution. You are
To the wind?
You're to the mist, to the clouds, to a fleeting memory, to a blackout drunk experience, to the smell of a loved one that passes in the street, and it just goes away. It's gone. You'll never get it again. You'll never see it or smell it.
You make me so happy my lips flap with the wind.
Ah, I looked at you. Ooh.
So I pluck the arrow out of the elf's head and compare it to
Corpse brain.
My brain's actually very
somebody in
large.
Clark's brain.
They're
I
equally
compare
sharp.
it to Rawls' arrow, see if we can harvest them.
Okay. They obviously look very different from what Rawl is carrying, but the arrow plucked from the elf's head looks like the arrows that were put in the dwarf.
Okay.
Riders of Rohan.
Rawl, I trust you now.
Did you not trust me before?
Yeah, why would you say that, lad?
Well, I met you in a titty bar.
No, we weren't at the titty bar. We were at a shotgun shack. I remember it, because I wanted to be at the titty bar instead. I'm not leaning down to get it, because I really need to pee.
You rolled a 1.
In other parts of
In
the
the middle
world.
of the table.
I believe him.
No, it's right there.
Wow, there's one in the middle of the table, too.
Shotgun shack.
I'm not gonna...
I'm not gonna brain good.
He's 100% right. That's what we meant.
All right. So
Excellent.
What are you guys doing?
Clark is gonna slowly make his way down the hallway while keeping his papers peeled.
Okay.
His papers?
Peepers.
Pipers.
Streepers, creepers.
Are we
What
near
is-
the wall?
What is everybody else doing?
Rawl is going to go pee on the side of the wall.
Okay.
The side of the wall? Just on the side.
Yeah.
On the wall.
On the outside.
Pee on the inside, pee on the outside, pee on the inside.
So what are Bush and Gromack doing?
I'm going to walk directly behind Clorb, like so close, yeah, I could smell his trousers.
Gromack is gonna look at his peppers, see that he is a citizen. He's gonna pesh on the wall with Rawl.
So as Bush and Clorp walk toward the other door on the other side of the hall, it feels like you're not going anywhere. You look back, and Rawl and Gromack are far behind you, but the door is the same distance.
That's rough.
You keep going, but
This piss is excellent.
you feel like you're walking, but you're not going anywhere.
I'm going to take a dagger and try to throw it at the door.
You throw it, and it goes, but it still feels like it's really far away from the door. Like there's no way that it would have reached it.
Ever?
I'm gonna go back to the other guys and tell them what's up.
So you try to walk back toward the other guys, and the same thing happens.
Oh shit, you're fucked. You're in a time puzzle. Get ready to math, bro.
They keep getting further away from you the closer you walk to them.
Okay.
And with this math puzzle,
We take a break.
we're going to take a break.
Hey listeners, this is Dennis, World's Most OKest DM, here to talk to you about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and check out all the rewards we have for you guys. They range from $1 to $50. You can get anything from just having your name read off at the end of the show to being able to play with us every other week in a D&D campaign that I wrote. And every level is cumulative, so if you subscribe for $50, you get every level all the way down to $1. So head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe today. Also, we're over at twitch.tv/botchedpodcast every Saturday night playing crazy-ass dating simulators, and everybody else on the show has their own Twitch channel too. Phil's at Imaginary Nomad, Tristan's at Comrade Kale, Austin's at ChiliDog5, and John is at Dr. Frankenfurter with a 3 instead of an E. Phil and I also stream Sunday nights at twitch.tv/GSTU Media, where we play whatever random games we can come up with. So if you really want to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe today, or head on over to twitch.tv/botchedpodcast, and if you are an Amazon Prime member, subscribe to our show for free, and Amazon will pay us using Twitch Prime. All right, back to the show.
And
We're back. So, Roll and Gromack are still pissing on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Bush is seemingly hundreds of feet away,
okay.
and Clorp has tried to come back, but he's somehow stuck somewhere in the middle and can't make his way back.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Death to Clorp.
How's it going over there, guys?
Do you guys see anything strange?
I can't hear you.
We can't go anywhere.
You're in the middle of the room. Just keep walking.
No, we're walking for hundreds of feet. It's not going anywhere.
Well, then come back.
We can't. I'm stuck in some sort of time loop. Or time puzzle. It's like a Chinese time finger trap.
Look, brother, I've been drunk before. You just have to keep going. Drink more until you pass out.
Does it make any difference if I walk backwards without looking?
Give me a perception check with disadvantage, because you're trying to look over your shoulder if you're walking backwards.
With disadvantage, it is a 15.
You are actually getting closer to Bush if you're walking
Oh,
backwards.
bro, come on.
Gromack, I have an idea.
I'm
Hold my
still
hand.
pushing. All right, it's a bit wet.
Oh, other hand.
Yes.
All right, we'll switch sides. Hold dry hands. All right. Now, do you trust me, Gromack?
Implicitly.
Close your eyes.
All right.
I close my eyes. Now, we're going to walk across this room with our eyes closed.
Aye, lad.
Okay.
We'll have faith that we'll get to where we need.
I'm drunk, so
I'm
the
gonna
alcohol
put-
will take me where I need
I'm going
to
to put
go.
one hand on the wall to the right and start walking forward with Gromack on my left arm.
What are you,
Okay.
a cheat sheet?
I continue to walk backwards.
No, but I think I've designed one of these puzzles before.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk backwards towards the door, facing the group,
Okay.
facing Gromack, walking forwards with Raw.
So, Bush and Clorp, walking backwards, you eventually end up at the door. You run your backs into... Bush hits the door, and Clorp hits the bush.
Oh,
It's thick.
And bouncy.
I'm glad that's over with. Clorp.
Not over yet. When
you've aged 100 years.
Rawl, how long are you going to walk before you open your eyes?
500 miles.
We're going to walk. I'm going to count to 60. And then I'm going to call out to Bush and Clorp. So, how far have we made it?
Perception check.
Yeah.
About half.
13.
5.
They appear to still be by the corpses of the dwarf and the elf.
That doesn't work. You gotta walk backwards.
Oh, all right. So I spin around. I spin Gromack and myself around. Gromack, we can open our eyes, probably. Let's just
Yeah.
walk backwards.
You're right, lad.
1 step backwards is 2 steps forwards this day. I believe in us. We can do it.
You're right.
And we walk backwards.
You walk backwards?
Yes.
Okay. Takes you a little bit because you're walking backwards, but you end up bumping into Clorp and Bush.
Hey, my good buddies! Holy crap! I'm so happy to see you!
It's like the spitter dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, but it's my face.
I'm gonna fucking hang myself tonight at the sight of that.
What,
You got
Jesus
here,
Christ.
Romac is good.
Dilophosaurus? Or Dilophosaurus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dilophosaurus. I remember, we played Ark.
Newman. Got it.
His name was Dennis in that movie.
And he smokes Marlboros.
Marlboros?
And he has...
Marbros.
I opened the door.
Open the door. So on the other side of that door,
is John McClane. And that's what we're
John
going to call it.
McClane. You're all dead.
Oh.
No, on the other side of that door is a vast cavern. It's even with the torch, you can't see past 60 feet. So it extends further than that on your right, further than that on your left, and much further than that in front of you.
Do half-orcs have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
60 feet.
60 feet.
Well, it's 30-30.
Sure.
30, 40% chance?
We see it 30 feet when other people see it 30 feet.
No, I'm laughing at Austin's funny
I'm
joke.
laughing because they haven't looked at me as I was doing that.
This was the
no,
loudest
it's-
pour ever.
30 feet of, like, bright light vision in dark, and then another
Another
30
30
feet
Yeah,
of
yeah.
what would be dim light.
Yeah.
Did anyone roll a perception check?
Yes,
I was
did.
just
I got
about
a
to.
6.
Of course I
I
did.
The beer is
Okay.
happening.
Crit.
17.
Dennis.
Fuck you and your goddamn crit 20s. I
Crit
rolled a
20.
10.
Crit 20.
Oh, I rolled the wrong dice.
I
that's
love
why.
this dice. This dice is my friend.
I call bullshit. It was the wrong dice I rolled. It's the one that killed me.
6,
17.
17.
10.
Oh, look at me.
10.
I got high numbers. Everybody else.
So, Rawl and Bush, you, at the very edge of your sight, can see the startings of a pile of gold?
Do I see any, like, is it
And-
just gold?
It's gold. You might be able to see like a couple little gems in there or something. With a nat 20, you can see that the floor around that is slightly melted. And it's a cavern floor. It's just straight stone. So you can see that the floor was melted a bit.
And now, does that cover the entire width of the floor, or just right in the middle of the room? Like, can I
It's-
walk around it?
It's pretty much right in the middle of the room.
I recommend we not go for that gold.
Well, yes, Dungeon Joe Gold is probably just cursed or something.
I've got to be honest. When you go for the belt, I thought not of anything else. We're going for the stone, not the gold.
Belt. What?
I'm a champion wrestler.
Oh, yes, that's right.
He's a champion wrestler.
I forgot. He only wrestles champions.
Yeah.
Naked.
My reference is...
So,
All right, I'm a naked champion.
so what are you guys doing?
I am going to walk around the pile of gold.
Okay.
Not on the melty parts,
So
if possible.
if you try and walk around, you're going left or right?
I'm going to go right.
Okay. So, I mean, as you walk toward it, you can, in your vision, the gold pile gets bigger and bigger because you can actually see it now.
Oh, it's a lot of gold.
So it's a great big pile of gold and gems and things.
Mm-hmm. Now, the melted bit of floor, that's just completely around the entire thing in like a circle, or does it look more erratic?
It's spotty. It's erratic. You can give me an intelligence check if you want.
Sure. 16?
16.
Can I do that too as I approach?
Yeah. Anyone that can see it.
Crit 20.
I couldn't even see it.
There
Bud.
we are.
But clearly, it's the people that have walked up to it to touch it have been melted
Whoa.
into electronic slices.
So with a nat 20, you think that whatever melted this stone was probably some sort of acid.
I look up from where the splotches of burnt floor are,
And I'm gonna stealth.
To see if there's like anything on the ceiling directly above that.
You see a couple of stalactites, but
Oh.
that's about it. They don't appear to be dripping. They're just kind of...
But they line up.
No,
they
they're
don't
just
line up.
sporadically placed, like in a cave.
Sure. I'd like to go around as well.
Do you want to go on the left side?
I'll go on the left side.
Okay.
Classic orc pincer move.
Yes! I know all about orc battle techniques!
And then you swing in like you're two logs hitting a high piece of technology.
Like we're Eiffel Towering. I've never had sex for some reason.
With shoulders and hips.
Like
And
you
then we
were
do
like
the
little
Ginyu,
teddy bears
the
that
Ginyu
had
Force
logs.
touch.
No, you're thinking of.
And there was some elite fighting force in between you.
So we're gonna go around.
Raw,
You're thinking
Raw.
of fusion dance.
Oh, you're right.
Raw, what was yours?
That's so like Star Wars.
What was your stealth roll?
21.
Okay.
I'm watching this.
So what are Gromack
Because-
and Bush doing?
Yeah, so I watched Raw walk up to the gold, and I'm assuming he had a plan with Clorp, but I wasn't interested in the gold, so I'm just allowing him to do so. I'm keeping Gromack, my good friend, company. So I'm gonna do a perception check to see if how Gromack's doing. Gromack, how you doing? Just gonna ask him. That's my perception
I'm
check.
standing next to you and watching Clorp.
Well, you can't see them; they disappear in the darkness.
Yeah, I kind of see our friends. What are they doing?
They're just going they're going to check out this gold pile. Are you interested?
I mean, I'd rather know what happened to him when they hit it.
So you're saying we should go join our friends?
I can only do by trust you. So
Did you just shout in a room with random acid splashes and stone and gold?
So
It's how I talk. What do you want me to do?
Clorp and Rawl, you're about halfway around this room. Mm-hmm. When I want Clorp to make me a con check.
Check, not save.
Con save.
Clorp!
Oh. Give me a beer.
Did I see it? This doesn't matter. It's not dex.
It doesn't matter.
14.
One beer.
14.
Or 2 beers.
So you're going to take 16 acid damage
Why?
as a 30-foot cone of acid breath comes out
The
at
darkness?
the middle of a pile of coins.
Your penis.
Oh, okay. So that couldn't be a dex, I guess, to get out of the way.
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, you're already like going towards it, right?
And then after you get
Or do the Deadpool thing.
after you're breathed upon, out of this pile of coins, you see a head,
Nature check. 17.
horns, legs,
It's a dragon.
wings,
It's a dragon.
No, it's a dragon.
standing up out of this pile of
It
coins.
could be a wyvern. I don't know. Or a drake.
Or a worm.
It's a green dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, bro. How are you?
If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's
Is
a
it
dragon.
a Welsh? Is it a Welsh? Because we got a Scottish guy.
No, it's not a wyvern.
Love me.
A
Are
Welsh
you
Drake.
riding? Drake.
Also,
No, Drake
I'm not into ship.
What?
Ship.
He's not
Ship?
in shape.
Oh,
Ship.
into shape.
Ah, ship.
Sheep. Oh, sheep. It's not a sheep. It's a dragon.
So roll me a
And I'm not Welsh.
initiative, please.
Great.
19.
Well, I see this dragon, right?
Everybody
14.
sees
Now
the
you
dragon.
see it.
Yeah.
Now you
there
can
go.
chase the dragon.
I got an 11.
I also got 11.
So do you guys want to go on the same turn or roll off?
Higher dex wins.
What'd you get?
Normally, yeah.
Or roll
Just
off
straight roll.
from Rowick's dead.
Well, 2's not going to beat my 11. So
I just can't roll higher
I get
than
to
1 or
go.
2.
And Austin, what did you get?
19.
Same thing as Mr. Clorp?
14 was me.
Ah, okay, I misheard then.
Yeah. Slightly different.
I mean, if you want to give me a 19, I'll let
Yeah, we can.
him go first. I'll just take that second.
Yeah.
I want to go.
So
Dragon
up,
rolled a 20.
up first,
sure he did.
from the shadows,
Who's the dragon?
is going to be Rawl.
Okay.
At this point, you are about 40 feet away from the dragon.
Draken?
Draken.
40 feet.
How high are the ceilings?
The ceilings looking up, they're probably about 40 feet high.
You gonna do your climby thing again? We don't have time for climbing.
I'm going to use it to the best of my ability as long as John allows me. So, like I did with the lure for the gelatinous cube, I'm going to tie a python to a rope.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw it in front of me. You said I'm 40 feet away from it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to throw the rope 20 feet into the ceiling.
Okay.
Or 20 feet ahead and into the ceiling.
Yeah.
So equidistant between me and the dragon.
That's all you can do.
And, well, I can move.
If you're tying a rope and throwing something, that's all you can do.
Tying the rope, bonus action. Throwing the rope, attack action. Movement. Do you want me to roll for it? See if I can do it sleight of hand fast? Wait, no. Hey, I have fast hands. Which is a thief ability. It allows me to use a bonus action to disarm traps, check for traps, do random shit. So can I use that?
I'll let you use that.
Okay. So I'll use my fast hack.
Your fast hack.
My fast hack.
He going down to fast hack.
Fast hack.
My fast hands class ability to tie the rope and then make the attack to throw it 20 feet. And the attack is a 22.
So you land.
And it sinks in?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as you can tell.
Yeah. Enough for what I want. And then turns over.
And then?
Turns over. I'm done. I don't want to get my first shitty roll with this dice.
Not going to
stealthing move. No, I'm not climbing up. I'm going to use it to swing onto the dragon and stab it.
Okay. So then, after Rawl will be Clorp.
Yay! I rage. I immediately rage. And I'm
Nerd rage.
How big is this dragon?
This dragon is...
Like, does it look like a full-on adult-sized dragon, or is it more like a young dragon?
It looks like a younger dragon, so it's large. So I'd probably put it at maybe 12 feet tall.
We could probably kill it.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's not that large. It's only twice our size.
Yeah.
Could bite us in half one time.
Probably not me raging. I take half damage now.
Yeah, he could probably not only bite you in half one time.
So I'm going to run up and attack it with my great axe. I guess it's just
You have a great what?
great axe.
Got a great ass.
Yeah, he does.
An 18?
An 18? Yeah, that'll hit.
Sweet. And I do max damage. So, oh wait, sorry, I'm raging. So 18 damage.
18 damage.
And now everyone gets advantage against the dragon. Because I'm within 5 feet of it.
Why?
I'm Wolf Totem.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm raging. So
My name is Wolf Totem.
Wolf Totem.
If you got him,
Wolf Totem.
Then it's going to be the dragon.
Background.
Somebody just hit him in the face. So he's going to attack Clorp.
You don't say!
He's going to try to bite you with a 20.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
The bite is going to do 17 damage.
Is it halved or not halved?
Are you raging?
Yeah.
Then, yeah, it's
Okay.
half of 17.
I didn't know if you were giving me the halved. Yeah, okay.
One claw will hit, and the second claw will hit, because I assume that, 2 rolls over 20
Yeah.
are going to hit you.
Probably going to be out.
So those are going to be 8 between the two, already halved.
So it's just
So
8.
it would have been 16.
Okay, so it is 8. Barely standing. Barely standing.
That clip's not looking so good, you guys.
He's going to use a legendary action
Oh, for
to
fuck's sake.
use Poison Breath on
I thought he already
Rawl.
did poison breath.
Yeah, recharged.
In one turn?
Yeah.
Oh, that's surprising.
I rolled a 6 on my 5 or 6.
Oh, yep, that'll do it.
So he's going to use Poison Breath on Rawl.
That's not me.
So Rawl, I need a con save.
Dennis.
You son of a bitch. It's a goddamn crit 20 again. Seriously. No wonder people think we fake it.
It's just tonight with this dice. Rawl is apparently just a god of rolling. Why do I need a con save?
Because you've been hit by poison breath.
Wait, looked at me?
Yes.
Why? I'm stealthed.
Yes.
Didn't it just hit him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, something else? I wasn't paying attention. I was on
don't
the
know.
event.
You don't know the abilities of this dragon.
You could do a nature check.
So that's going to be 20 half. Because you saved.
So I
it'd
take
be
10 damage.
10 poison.
Did it poop on me?
A little bit.
With its face mouth.
With its face, or did it actually... like I said, I was not paying attention.
Mouth.
I was on...
Well,
Breath
no,
attacked you.
it attacked Clorp and then turned around and breathed you.
And it saw me.
Yeah.
Damn. 21
Your-
stealth is pretty good.
Your stealth was high, but it was not high enough.
Considering he just keeps rolling over 20s.
Motherfucker.
Every time he attacks me, it's over 20. over 20, over 20. Skeletons or dragons, doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I mean, it's,
Welcome to your podcast, Dennis.
Yeah, the whole time I like hearing you bitch because the whole time just like, welcome to everything you throw at us.
I mean, it's pretty easy to get over a 20 when something has a plus
Everything.
7.
Yeah, I know.
So
First
then,
off, they rarely die in combat. So don't even.
because
then it's going to be
One of us does
Gromac.
One.
usually.
Now it's Gromac's turn.
I smashed Clorp in the head with my fists.
You're not there.
Oh,
yeah, you gotta move forward.
You
We're in
waited at
door.
the entrance.
you're right. I did.
That's probably a move, maybe even a move and a half.
I don't
at
do
thi-
that.
At this point, it's going to be 2 moves
No.
to get you there. Yeah.
No, I don't do that.
No, it's cool. You should kill me, and then you don't get advantage against the dragon anymore. It's good. It's a good.
What
idea.
dragon? I just woke up here.
The big ass.
Is it Tuesday already?
Green dragon in
On top of the gold coins. Got it.
player 4 has re-entered the game.
I have. What if I action surge to get to the dragon?
I mean, you can use that.
I
Do
do.
you use 2 moves and then action surge to hit it?
Yes. I will do that.
That'll work.
With the diamond pickaxe. Yeah.
Is that
Is
a
the-
versatile weapon?
The same exact thing as a regular war pick,
But it's got
Yeah, so I'm
diamond.
going to use my great sword.
so it's worth a lot.
So I'm going to use my
I would think
great sword.
it would get through dragon armor more. No.
So how about a 20? 20 to hit?
20 hits.
Okay. I'm going to use my 2d6
No,
for my
it's-
great sword.
It's explicitly written. Same exact stats
I can
as war
roll
pick.
1 and 2s.
Worth 7,500 gold.
Shit. Why did I give it to him?
I will deal 17 damage with my two-handed sword.
17 damage. You're making me do maths now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mathematic anti-telharsic healthatum septomen.
And then I will action surge to get all of my healths back because I am low on the health.
No,
You-
second wind.
Second winding.
Yes.
Maybe
I just need a
should've played
D10.
fighter, so I could have healed.
Yeah, right? What do I got? Skills?
I got
They're not here to pay the bills, that's for certain.
12 health back.
Huzzah!
I am now maximum on the healths.
That's good. Please start taking hits.
Well, I'm closest to the dragon, so yeah.
You 3 tanks. So I can jump on the back. Yeah, you're a fighter. You're a tank.
And are you done?
That's my turn.
All right, then it's going to be Bush.
Okay, just
Bush
to
League.
clarify, before I make this decision, I can go shield Clorp with this diamond shield I took from that skeleton because
You can
Wait.
try.
if it
What?
tries to blow acid,
You got a diamond shield?
yeah, the goblin he attacked had a diamond spike shield and
No, here,
What? No.
a diamond
Nope.
pickaxe spike.
Diamond
it's a
pickaxe.
Diamond
Oh,
pickaxe.
he didn't have a shield at all.
No shield.
But I didn't take that.
Just
shield.
go punch that dragon in the
What
face,
where
bro.
are you getting a diamond shield from?
I thought he said he had a diamond.
Wait a minute.
I thought he said that he had a
What, have
diamond
you had, like,
pickaxe and a
10
spiked
beers?
diamond
That's
shield.
cute.
I remember when I was 12.
I take my mithril Gatling gun
Yeah.
and I shoot the dragon.
It shoots Vorpal axes.
I misheard. I misheard.
30 of them.
It's
It's 30d12
I misheard
per attack.
what I heard on the back.
That's all right. It's fine.
So
what are you gonna
I'm
do
going
instead?
to sneak up so I'm still in stealth. Who's the closest to the dragon right now? Would
Me.
that be-
Well, if you sneak, you're not going to make it.
Roman.
No?
Just run.
No, just run up and hit it.
Sneak doesn't change your movement speed, but
Yes,
you
it
just
does.
won't get there. No, it doesn't.
It halves your movement
it does.
speed.
Stealth?
Yeah.
What?
Because
Yeah.
you can't move as fast. You're being sneaky.
Skyrim.
When is
bro.
that a rule?
You gotta get that
It's
fast
in the book.
roll.
It's in
It's
the
like half
player's
your movement
handbook.
speed. That's like knowledge.
All right.
Bullshit.
Well, then
It makes sense.
We have never used that rule.
No, Dennis doesn't follow that rule.
I don't pay any attention to it.
I always imagine when I listen to the podcast, you guys moving slower. Just to be fair.
I mean,
Like,
if you're
I
a
imagine
ninja, you
it's
can
like,
run
I imagine it's like
silently,
Skyrim, and when you guys are like stealthing and try to get behind something, I see your character rolling into the stealth position. Yeah. Okay. As Austin looks this up, I'm actually going to also power surge forward and do a full-on double attack to the dragon.
Okay.
I'm going to use. So I have 2 short swords.
You get
I have 2
advantage,
long
by the way.
swords.
You have 2 long swords.
Long swords? Oh, I do have 2 long swords.
Good
Right.
job. And their names are
Cheers and love.
A, because you are.
At least
Really
it's not
corny.
Fraser and Miles.
Oh,
All right.
3.
This one's tossed salad and this one's
great-
scrambled eggs.
It's a great show. Okay.
I do love that show.
Nah.
It's 2 against 1.
Stupid.
And we're bigger than you. Okay, so
One of us is bigger. It
Either.
means nothing. We like food.
Okay.
They're calling
Continue.
again. Yeah.
So I'm going to attack the dragon. I'm going to try and, since I'm double wielding, straight
Try
to
and
the eyes
pin-
and blind it. I'm going to try to blind it.
Okay.
With
So it's risky because I'm going to put myself,
I mean, so
Yeah.
usually.
I guess, underneath its snout.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. So,
Mouth pointed at Mike, eyes pointed at John. It's not picking you up.
So I'm going
That's
to
better.
attack both of its eyes from underneath its jaws with my 2 long swords.
Okay. So roll your attacks.
And you have advantage.
Double. Roll 2 times. Take the best.
Double D20s.
That's pretty good. You don't need to roll another one. So he's like at 22 and a 20 for attacks.
22 and a 20.
Roll it one more time just to make sure you don't get a 20 natural.
Nope, 22 and 20.
Okay.
They both hit.
Okay. And so-
Actually, hold on one sec. The 20 will miss. The 22 hits.
No shit.
Got to roll higher than a 20, huh?
so just
Possibly a
damage
21.
on the one then?
Yeah.
The D8 plus 2.
4.
Sucks.
To the left eye.
It's only 4 damage, but the first strike, you try and stab up toward the eye. Leans his head out of the way, but as he's leaning, you reach up with the other one and stab the one eye. So now he's half blind.
Kill it.
It's Rawl's turn.
I'd make a running jump and use the rope as a swing to get me in the air to attack it.
So roll me an acrobatics.
Okay. Also, Dennis, I'm going to once again use you.
I hate your face so much. Fuck off with your crit 20s. Bullshit. I rolled No, I did roll 1.
So I crit 20 my acrobatics. So I got a 29.
So you Cirque du Soleil off the wall and swing towards this dragon, and you want to drop on him, or
With that roll, I will stay on the rope.
if you're staying on the rope, you can only get one attack.
So I will use my rapier to attack.
Okay.
And I got a 25.
That
rolled an
will
8.
definitely hit.
Rolled an 18. 16 damage.
So how do you want to kill it?
I am going to run up the wall and swing. Pull out the rapier, and as I'm moving past it, I want to pierce the rapier right through its ear holes. 'Cause
Brain.
I assume it's like a lizard,
Yeah.
so it's got the little domes. So right through it into the brain, and then keep swinging with the rapier still in it.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna. There's no way I can hit it like that and then keep the rapier and keep it moving. I'm not strong enough to move a dragon.
So you run up the wall, having thrown this rope into the ceiling. You swing across, Cirque du Soleil style. Take out your rapier, drive it through this dragon's head, Errol Flynn style, and keep going.
Burt Reynolds style.
And then swing back.
I'm gonna swing to the other side and then swing back and maybe then grab the rapier?
So you
So
swing.
I run, swing, stab, swing, kick off the other wall to the way back, and pull the rapier out.
As if you were a porn
So-
star going back and forth.
Yeah.
So
Back and
after
forth.
so after stabbing this dragon in the head, you swing forth, Errol Flynn style, swing back, pull the blade out, land on the wall, and then drop down like nothing had just happened.
Yep.
Ka-dunk.
How is everyone? How's everyone doing? That was fun.
I'm in a lot of pain.
I'm gonna call
Oh.
that a one-hit KO, even though it took very many. That was style, son.
All it took for me was one hit. Roll! Yeah, yes.
I was drinking a beer. What happened?
I killed the dragon.
That's good job.
Do you want some gold?
Is it drinkable?
No.
Hey, fuck off.
I'll take some gold.
Yeah,
Okay. You can.
I'll also collect.
I'll take some
I'm
too.
very in debt.
Although we could probably get it on the way back, so that way we're not carrying change.
I'm gonna put the gold back down.
Yeah.
I'm going to bury my gold.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm not getting gold. We've
Bathe
killed the
in
dragon.
gold.
I'm gonna suggest that my friend Gormac coats his diamond pick in the acid, make it stronger. That way, if he attacks something, he could do like a poison kind of style damage to it.
That's
Not at all.
Like that.
I mean, it maybe
You can certainly suggest it.
'Cause
I'm just gonna
diamond
search
doesn't-
the pile of treasure for items,
Okay.
not gold.
yeah.
So roll me a percentile.
A percent.
All right, good, because that was a shit roll.
I'm gonna stick to burying gold. I'm gonna bury some gold.
Okay.
There we go.
Ones, tens. 47.
I got a 62.
So Rawl, digging through the gold, outside of the giant pile of gold and gems that you find a dwarven-made short sword.
Okay.
It's made of this peculiar yellow metal. It's not gold, but it's not iron or steel. It's light.
It's copper.
It's not copper.
It's useless!
It's very conductive.
Okay, sorry, continue.
So you now have a +1 short sword.
Okay.
Dennis, you got a 47?
Mm-hmm.
So digging through, you find a bag.
Okay. Anything in the bag?
Do you open it?
Yes.
There's nothing in the bag.
Okay.
Put something in
You
the bag.
I start putting gold into the bag. Does it fill up really quickly or something?
You don't see it. You put the gold in the bag and it appears to disappear.
I reach in the bag to pull things out.
What are you wanting to pull out?
Hey, it's exactly what we think it is.
What do I want to pull out?
Mm-hmm.
Penis.
Is there a size limitation?
Elephants.
What do you want? What do you want to pull out?
What do you want to pull out?
Clorp, what do you want to pull out? A mask to hide your ugliness?
A full health potion.
You actually pull out a case of 12 potions.
Ooh.
What's the healing on those?
Those are all just regular health potions.
Is your what, 2d4 or something?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. How many are in this case?
12.
12.
12, okay.
You'll give me a couple of them, girl.
Yeah. Just wait until not one hit.
So you
Oh,
don't,
yeah,
you
true.
don't have to use them right now.
I'm using them right now.
because
Wait, hold up. Hey, Clorp. Hold on. Just wait.
I used 2.
What if we rest?
Is it safe to rest?
Is it not? I mean, there's nothing else in the room.
Have you guys rested?
Have you guys rested in this dungeon already?
Yes.
Yes, of course we have, a couple times. I was thinking maybe we could regain some of our expended energy and enter into the future of this dungeon with a verve, an exciting zeal, a belief in ourselves and a lot of energy. And I need to get some hit points back.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that if it's safe.
So are Bush and Gromack looking for anything in this pile? outside of gold and gems.
I hold the bag up to him.
I was actually checking, so these guys were checking above the pile. I was actually looking, below in the lower.
No, we're just checking in the pile. It
Okay,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
I was, yeah. I rolled.
Yes. The
I did
answer
roll.
is yes.
I did roll because I wanted to bury some stuff, so I was going through stuff to bury.
Okay.
Gromac is looking for, I don't know, rings and belts and all kinds of magical items.
So, Bush, what did you roll?
72%.
72. So, digging through, you actually find a pair of long swords, very similar to the sword that Rawl found.
That looks like they were made from dwarves.
Long, slender, yellow-colored yellow metal long swords.
Okay, could I do a wisdom
a-
check to see if there's any attributes they have?
No, because that's not how this works.
No. Okay.
But
okay.
You could
I
swing
can-
them, see if you hit things a little bit more accurately than you would before.
I can just tell you that
You
they're
tell me, yeah.
+1 long swords.
+1 long swords.
See what your
I
bonuses
shall
are?
dub these swords tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
God damn it.
Great. It's great titles.
That's a good joke.
It's great.
Gromac, what did you roll
I didn't.
to
Percentage.
to search for stuff?
Roll a percentile.
72.
Okay.
Virgins.
So looking through, I know you said you were looking for
Oh,
rings and things, finger rings, cock
Belts.
rings, belts,
Nuva rings.
Nuva rings, IUDs.
IEDs.
You don't find any of those, but you do find a small leather pouch that, upon opening, you find a deck of cards.
Oh, shit.
I draw one.
Can you draw one next time?
As I look at it and reach my hand towards the deck.
I can pull up deck of many cards if that's what it is.
That's what it is. It's a partial deck, not a full deck.
If I were to count the number of cards there were in this not full deck, how many cards would there be?
But Rawl,
God damn it. Math puzzles.
Rawl, you also found a red cape with flames on the edges of it.
Oh, I put it on.
You're on fire.
You move faster.
He's the 7th Hokage.
He Mufasa.
It's not used.
Oh no, it's a cloak, not a cape.
All right. I put on the flame cloak.
You're on fire.
This boy is on fire.
So initially it does nothing, but if you want to take a short rest and attune to it,
I do.
I can tell you what it is.
I will do that.
It's a Cape of the Mountebank.
What does that mean?
You're mob banked.
Cape of the Mountebank, I think 3 times a day it gives you Dimension Door.
It gives you dementia.
Cape of the Man Bang. That's what I wrote down. Awesome.
Montebank. Montbank.
Man Bang.
Man spank.
The man bang door.
I have a Man Bang cloak.
I've got a man bang cloak, a cycle, and I'm a very good boy.
I have a sidebar question. I do apologize. I just want to know. I don't know why I'm so intrigued with this, but are dwarven-made items in this akin to dwarven-made items in Harry Potter, as in they only imbibe that which makes them stronger?
No.
Nope.
No.
All right, so there's no
Harry
point in
Potter-
me running my brand new swords
No.
through this dragon's acid.
You could do it.
I mean, you could, but
It would
that's,
do nothing.
Yeah, no, do
that's
it.
just for you.
Okay.
That's for your own pleasure.
All right.
So, do we want Gromac to draw a card or wait till next time?
Wait till next time, Gromac.
We want to take Napu and level.
Yeah, we're gonna nappy and level.
So, you guys
Come
are
back.
more than
quick
welcome
break.
to take a nap. You're going to level. So, there's that. And there is another door on the opposite side of the chamber.
All right, so after we nap and level, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
What's on the other side?
On the other side of the door is
on the other side.
On the other side of the door is a vast chamber. You cannot see the other end. It's very wide. And in it are countless dwarven skeletons. Up and moving about and pushing carts and mining rocks and rolling barrels. I'm gonna
close the door really slowly and quietly.
And that's where we're gonna call it.
Thank you everybody for listening. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and also Spotify. But if you like what you heard, you can find more of it on patreon.com.
And thank you to our newest subscriber, if I can pull it up here. Thank you to Joey Chamberlain.
Thanks, Joey.
Much appreciated. Thank you to our executive producers,
Big Jim, The Nuck, Black Gary, Josh Stigden, Zukari, He Who Is Steve, and Lousy Apples.
And also, head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review like
our newest reviewer.
Yo, highs and lows. All camels matter. The whole reason I got into D&D is Botched. Every other D&D podcast is poor quality. I didn't say anything wrong, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Boring or way too uptight. Role-playing games don't need to be so serious.
Yeah.
Bring back Catman Dude.
Oh, man, this guy's our, ultimate fan. Not only is he drunk, but he also likes us.
Yeah, exactly.
And camels.
And Catman Dude.
And thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. And as always,
Scream Kurt.
That's it.
That's it.
Scream Kurt.
That's it.
And as always,
when you're rolling way too many natural 20s, just yell, Austin's fucked, and we'll hear you.
And Botched will tickle him.
See you next week, nerds.
But you can see
what
in
are
the
you
dark.
doing?
Mm-hmm.
In black.
It's already in a can. You don't have to pour it into a glass.
I'm a bartender. This is I can't operate otherwise.
Me too.
There are 3 bartenders here.
I
drink it out of a can. It's more efficient.
You
I'm the
goddamn
token
savage.
bartender.
It's 1 to 1.
what I do.
Not 1 to 2.
I can't chug. I can't get
The can stops you from chugging. That's the point.
It does.
I know.
Exactly.
So it takes you 3 drinks to drink a can, as opposed to whatever you drink with
3
All right,
drinks?
listeners. Something you don't see is the whole time Tristan is beer shaming me that I've only had 9 and he's had 10.
No, I'm already at 15.